Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. So hope everyone is having a good day today. Hope everyone had a great day today. As for me, long day. I'm a bit tired, but you know I have to make dinner tonight, so I'm about to do this little video. Dinner tonight is going to be something quick, like literally 30 minutes or under. So today I'm going to make for you some saltfish with okra and some couscous, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna add some cranberries to my saltfish and okra mix. I might add some to the couscous. I'm not sure yet. I don't want to overload on the cranberries, but yeah. So I'm gonna get this started. I'm gonna go wash this out. Wash a lot of the salt out of this, because when the codfish has loads and loads of sauce. I'm going to wash it out for a bit, and then I'm going to boil it for about 10 to 12 minutes, and then I'll be ready to go on with the dish. Okay, so welcome back to the video. So now I'm going to get the saltfish prepared, and to the pot I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, and to that I'm going to add 1 chopped tomato, a half of a chopped onion, and some chopped fresh cilantro. I'm just going to add it all in at once, because this dish is going to go pretty quick. Okay, so I boiled the saltfish out for about 15 minutes. I got most of the salt out of it. So now I'm gonna just saute this onion, tomato, and some cilantro, and just add the saltfish to it, and that's pretty much do it. Just add a little bit of seasonings of your taste, and it's pretty much good to go. So I'll just let this cook down for about 2 minutes until it softens, and then I'll add the codfish. So stay tuned. Okay, so now, while I wait for the onions and the tomatoes to soften a bit, I'm going to get the couscous ready. So I have 2 cups of water boiling, and to that I'm going to add about a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil to the water. I'm not going to add any salt to the water. I don't salt pasta water or rice or anything like that. I do not add salt to the water. If it's your preference to add salt to the water, you may add like half a teaspoon or a quarter of a teaspoon of salt to the water. And to this I'm going to add about a tablespoon of cranberries to the water. And now I'm going to add the couscous, and this is the brother. And this is going to go pretty quick, because couscous cooks literally in like 2 minutes. Once you add it, you bring it up to a boil, and then you turn the stove off, and take it off of the heat, and it literally just sits there and cooks like within minutes. So as you can see, I'm bringing it up to a boil, and I think to this I'm also going to add some dried cilantro. Where is my dried cilantro? It's right here. Just because I like it to have some color. I like my food to be pretty. Shadow belly, guys. And that's pretty much all I'm going to add to this. I'm just going to stir this a bit, and now turn the stove off, give it a quick stir, and cover the pot, and remove it off of the heat. And you just have to let that sit in and pretty much forget about it for a bit. So now, back to my onions, tomatoes, and cilantro. So you can see it's nice and softened. So to this I'm going to add the saltfish, and this is what it looks like after it's been boiled and broken up with a fork. So I'm going to add this to the pot. is also going to be going pretty quick, guys. Like I said, 30 minutes and under for this meal. You don't want to be in the kitchen all night after a long day at work, and you know, you just want to come home, cook something really quick, put your feet up, grab the remote, and relax. So recently I've been dieting, so I lost like 12 pounds, almost 13 pounds, but who's counting? Yeah, it's been a challenge, but you know, trying to stay within healthy range and you know, just manage my health and my weight. So yeah, I've been trying to stay healthy and cook more and you know, not eat outside food and stuff like that. So it's been going pretty good. I've been also working out, and according to my week instructor, I still have about another 9 pounds to go, so I can be within my, you know, normal BMI. So yeah, I still have another 9 to go. So yeah, got work to do. So anyway, to this now I'm just going to add some vegetable stock, and I'll be right back. Stand by. So I'm going to add about I'm going to add a good amount of vegetable stock to this, about a cup. And the reason why so much is because I have one more ingredient to add to this dish, and it needs, you know, to cook for about 5 to 7 minutes, so even 10. So I'm adding the okra to this dish, you know, kind of to start the dish, and I'm gonna add all of this. Before I go any further, I'm going to season. Number one seasoning for me in the kitchen, ground allspice. I use it pretty much on everything. It's so good. So yeah, just a healthy bit of that because I love it. And not much else, just maybe some black pepper, just a little. And maybe just what else do I want to add here? Just some red pepper flakes for a little kick. Nothing too crazy. Just a few flakes of that. Just like a little spice. And cranberries, guys. I mean, I literally put these in everything because it's so good, and it just, you know, take up the dish a whole another notch. So if you don't like cranberries, you know, you could leave this out, but you know, you should give it a try because it's really good. It really adds, you know, some sweetness to the dish, and yeah, who doesn't like a little bit of sweet? So for this, I'm just going to stir this around. I'm going to turn my heat up a bit to like medium high, and I think I'm going to add the rest of this stock, and I'm going to let this cook for about 7 to 10 minutes until done. So I'm going to just add the rest. So I added about a cup of vegetable stock to the dish, and this is what it's looking like now, and I'll let it cook for about 5 to 7 minutes or 10 minutes because I like the okra to be nice and cooked. I don't like when it's, you know, crunchy or not cooked properly. So yeah, I'll pretty much let this cook for about 7 to 10 minutes on a medium to high heat, and we'll come back and see what it looks like. Stand by. Okay, so welcome back to the video. This is what the finished product looks like. I actually let this cook for about 12 to 15 minutes because I wanted the okra to be, you know, well cooked, well done. I like when it's really you know, done soft, so you know, everything could blend together and it tastes really amazing. This is the couscous. This is what the finished product looks like. So guys, I'm gonna plate in a few minutes and I will come back with the finished dish, so stay tuned. Okay, so welcome back to the video, guys. This is what the finished product looks like. you know, the couscous with the okra mixed with saltfish, and you know, I'm serving it up with some avocado on the side. And yeah, this is what dinner is looking like tonight. So guys, if you like this video, please, you know, give it a thumbs up, like my page, subscribe, share, leave a comment. The ingredients for this recipe, for this dish, will be in the description box down below. So if you want to try this dish, you know, I will leave everything that you need to add. It's pretty simple, not much ingredients, and it's, you know, it'll be ready in like under an hour. You know, it took me all of about 40 minutes to have this ready. So thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.